Hello guys and welcome back to another Euro 2024 video. Today, sorry about the brand new setup, but I'm traveling, but I didn't want to leave you without any content for the final because I'm going to be off the whole week before the final and I wanted to prepare somehow videos, so the audio may be a little dodgy. It's not the most amazing setup, but we have to deal with it and I hope you enjoy the video as it is. Today we're going to discuss the first semi-final and then we're going to look at my plans and what I'm planning to do going into the final. So consider this, as you can see by the title, an early tips video. We're going to go through the players that played today. If I made any mistakes, if I regret anything, you're going to see my team. I don't know what I'm going to be and what it's going to look like, but I don't believe I'm going up. I believe I'm going to remain in a similar position as most of the players around me, I believe, have Omo as captain without Yamal, but I have Yamal and without Omo captain. Tomorrow we'll have to decide a brand new captain because I didn't perform particularly well. So yeah, let's dive into it. So first of all, 2-1 to Spain. Spain are proceeding to the final. So that means that the four players that I own from Spain are going to be in my final team. It's Yamal, Olmo, Rodri, and Nick Williams. Yamal and Olmo performed, while on the other hand, Williams and Rodri didn't. As you can see, both of them are on 2 points. Rodri, compared to 14 ball recoveries against Germany, managed only 2 against France, and Nick Williams managed as well 2. So no extra points for them as there were no clean sheets on the horizon. Kylian Mbappe with an assist. So I'm pretty happy with the points that he returned. Like it's better than what his name Morata. So for now it looks alright. Yeah, Coleman scored, but it was a 6 pointer, so nothing too amazing there. Yamal scored a goal, scored a very good goal outside of the box, but he received a yellow card, so he's down to 6 with the 3 Man of the Match awards points. He will go up to 7, while Daniel Olmo finished on 7 points as it is. Only one ball recovery, no clean sheet, but no yellow card and only a goal, so 7 pointer. I'm delighted with this. Mainan 1 pointer, 2 goals conceded and 0 saves. So basically Spain attacked and got shots on the goals that they scored, and apart from that it was nothing. On the other hand, the defenders, even though they conceded 2 goals, they made several ball recoveries. Kunde at one point was at -2, but the own goal was overruled and it was decided that it's going to be a goal for Olmo. So Kunde is back to 3. Theo Hernandez as well on 3 with 6 ball recoveries. It's nothing too amazing there to discuss because I thought that he was going to do better, and at one point in the game, especially in the second half, he had a chance with his right foot though, and he didn't manage to capitalize. And at the end, he finishes on 3 points. So yeah, it wasn't worth captaining him. But let's be real, I was going to be captain him, Kunde or Theo Hernandez or Dani Olmo or even Rodri. So from 4 of the players with those 7 points, I wouldn't have been delighted. So the captain was going to change, so I didn't make any mistakes there. From French team, I was a little bit disappointed, as I was saying, and there weren't too many ball recoveries tonight in the game. Looking at the Spanish players, I'm going to go through all the Spanish players that performed. So it was Nacho Fernandez. He finished on 2 points, played a whole game. Laporte played and finished on 4. Okay, 4 points. Okay, it's nothing too major, say the least. Cucurella didn't perform really well regarding those ball recoveries. Ruiz with a 2 pointer once again, so not a big difference between him and Rodri or Nick Williams. From France team, so it was Kante with 2 pointers, so nothing good there. Rabiot was playing a 2 pointer once again. Chouameni, maybe more. No, he got a 1 pointer because he won a one ball recovery. So basically, I didn't do anything bad from that game. I got almost all the players apart from Ouamouani who scored a goal. Yes, a 6 pointer. Everyone that got points, I got them. Some major points though. Simon finished, I believe, on 2 points. So yeah, and the goalkeeper wasn't going to help me. So basically, I'm in ground zero, and tomorrow we're going to, as you can see, have 3 players on the bench, 4 with the goalkeeper. Everyone is going in. I'm going to do that tomorrow, though, when we see the lineups. I'm going to post my draft as I did today on my community page. Uh, about the captaincy, it's going to be Bellingham for me most probably. He was the last minute player that I got in, but I believe that with the way that he's performing and the way that England are playing, I believe that he is in a really, really good position to get some points. Yeah, the Netherlands are a solid team, but not as defensively solid as some others. I even consider them lower than Switzerland, so I believe that England can score. And if they score, I believe Bellingham is somehow going to be involved, so I'm going to put the captaincy on him. The rest of the guys, Nick Williams and Rodri, are going out of the side, and one of the French defenders will go out as well, as I will want to bring my third player. And Pickford is going to replace my Nan because I don't think it can get any worse from a one pointer. So, yeah, I'm going to replace him with Pickford. This is it for my lineup for tomorrow or for today when the video is uploaded. But about the final, so it's Spain versus one of England or the Dutch team. So if you see, let's do this, let's do this, and let's do this for now, and let's do this. So I have French players, 4 French players that are still in the team, but most probably some of them are going to go out. So generally, if there is a England team in the final, I'm going to remove the Gakpo and the 2 defenders or 2 from France, it doesn't matter. And I'm going to bring in a Spanish defender, a Hurricane most probably, and one more Spanish or English defender. It will depend on how well England team perform, but most probably it might be a Spanish defender, but we'll see and have 2 and 2 just to have the split. If the Netherlands go through, I'm bringing in Spanish defender and then another, most probably the Netherlands goalkeeper. And here I might bring one more Dutch midfielder and maybe Dutch forward or bring in Morata. I'm not exactly sure. With the Dutch players, it's more so basically if I decide to go there, let's say England go through, it's going to be Mbappe out, it's going to be Theo Hernandez as he's the most expensive and Van Dijk as he's the other expensive guy. And I have a proper team. I will put in Kane. I will be putting Carvajal, who is not going to be suspended for the final. And most probably I'm going to go for Laporte, Cucurella, or Kyle Walker, or the other fullback for England. If it's Luke Shaw, if it's starting, we will know the full info, so we will get the knowledge and we wouldn't have to guess. So let's say I go for Luke Shaw for the off chance that he starts in the final. Let's see. That's not confirmed, but there is a chance if they reach it that I'm going to be targeting him. So we will have basically 3 English defenders, which is not amazing. Maybe I will go for Simon once again and keep Gay and what's his name, Luke Shaw. But this way I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Spanish and 6 English, which is not going to be the case. So most probably I will be taking out Pickford as well and bringing in Simon, and that will be the lineup, something like that. So something similar. I'm not sure. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. We don't have to confirm anything yet, but I don't see myself bringing another player from the Spanish team up front. Like I have Yamal, Olmo, and Nick Williams, basically the 3 most dangerous guys in their team. Maybe Morata is an option, but eh, I don't know if I'm going to bring him. In defense, yes, Carvajal and one other defender, it's a possibility. And Simon in goal, it looks okayish, to say the least. The least, sorry. If I let's say the Netherlands do it, so let's say we remove it like that. So we will have to buy a goalkeeper. So for sure here it's going to be Simon. I don't like how Spain are defending, but I believe that they are the better side from the Netherlands. I already have 2 defenders from the Dutch side. I will be picking in Carvajal once again. Carvajal is going to be in my team no matter what. So I will have Carvajal, VVG, De Vrij, and Simon, sorry, and I will put in Xavi Simons, and I will need to decide if I'm going to go for Morata Depay is another option, or go for a 4 defender, which is not my strategy. So it's either going to be, let's say, Depay, for the off chance that I need to put him in. So basically that will be how the team is looking, and I still have one transfer free. So basically with the Spaniards going through, I'm sorted. I have all the players that I needed. I have 4 players from their side, or maybe 4 Englishmen are going to come. We haven't had it confirmed, but yeah, it's looking good. At least I like it. I don't know a lot of information that is going to be needed for it, but we're going to research tomorrow on the next video my transfer targets for the final, as we'll have the two teams and we'll see how it will go. But most probably I may include another Spanish defender and go with a 4-4-2, because I don't feel like the pie scoring. I prefer Gakpo how he's playing. So yeah, a lot of options, a lot of ideas, a lot of workarounds, and a lot of great things. Yeah, but that will be for the early tips. I hope you enjoy them. I hope that if you have any questions, you're going to ask them, because I'm answering everything. You can like the video, you can support the channel by subscribing. You can do all those great stuff. I will be streaming for the final, so the deadline stream for the final will be there. You will see my transfers live, but I want to prepare them step by step to see where I'm going to go. But after we see who is Spain's opponent in the final, we're going to start making some mock drafts and we're going to be prepared for everything. I hope you enjoyed. As already mentioned, if you do support me in any way possible, I will see you tomorrow with another video. But for now, guys, I'll be heading out. Bye.